ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, Names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league. There is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Now here's McCall. Robinson screen. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's McCall. The D right on him. The 3-ball. Tyson McCall with another miss.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Cologne. McCall outside. Prachumsky with the screen. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two. It's on Drexel Carrington.
At the line for the EYBL All-Stars.
No good at the free throw line.
2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe in this one. Second one misses also. Here's Junior. Yes, and a nice dime from Stone.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
Cologne on the outside. Back to McCall. Johnson. McCall covered by Junior. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Junior outside. And he makes good on the layup.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Here's Prachumsky, and Prachumsky with the stuff.
Athletic move to the rim from Prachumsky. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Outside Mills. Junior outside. Another miss by MP. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
The West All-Stars leading this one. Puts it up from 15. And the WCBL again with the bucket. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. McCall outside. Prachumsky. Back to McCall. To the middle. Robinson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Team foul.
It's on Brandon Harris.
At the line for the EYBL.
That one is off.
Drew Robinson. Shooting 2.
To make a substitution.
All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line. That one's on Tyson McCall. First one for him falls.
Line for the West All-Stars. MP for 2.
And he gets both of them. And now Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Lack. From past the arc, the West All-Stars pull it down. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks it out to Moore. Back to Junior. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
Outside, McCall. Outside, Black. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Here's Junior. And again, the West All-Stars score.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
Outside, McCall. Pass to Lack. Lets it go from deep. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took his shot.
Basket, good.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
McCall, covered by Junior. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Lack. He has 7 for 3. Harris comes down with the board. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push the lead to double digits.
Stolen away by McCall. Back to Johnson. Outside for Lack. Fires in the triple.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Schrader. And the ball out of play. The EYBL will have it.
Unfortunately, we see this all the time. Miscommunications leading to turnovers.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Now McCall. Outside, it's Johnson. That 3 off the mark. Now Junior. He's covered by Johnson. And that's good for Junior.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Outside, it's Johnson. Outside, McCall. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the last-second shot attempt. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the WCBL All-Stars, leading by 8, and we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Johnson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. On target from long range.
Another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
Mills with it. He's covered by Johnson. And that one's good for Junior.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Cologne. Kicks it to Johnson. Robinson screen. Cologne for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. Outside Mills. To the inside. Here's Junior. Misses off the right iron. Cologne for 3. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
And once Cologne has a step on you on the open floor, guys, it's over because he knows what to do on the move.
Here's Junior. And again, the West All-Stars score.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Bryant Cologne. The West with the ball. Pass now to Harris. Back to Junior. Stone! And the layup's good off the glass. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
The West with the lead. Harrington outside. Pass to Stone. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, you could send an army. It doesn't seem to matter who's on Stone or how many. He thrives in the post.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. 11-point game. Jonathan Lack on the wing. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. On the wing, it's MP. Good, and that assist goes to Mills.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
With 4 to shoot, Lack for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Junior inside, defended by Lack. And that one's good for Junior.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting cards. Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars. Time call.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
Now here's McCall. Outside, Lack. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And that one's good for Junior.
I know Moore's always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
And here's the EYBL. They trail by 7. Dermonenko, right side. On target from outside. Let's go with the 3. And Vlad Dermonenko pulls it down. Now Lack. Dermonenko outside. Lack. Outside, McCall. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And the West All-Stars call time here. And the West All-Stars making a change here. The West with the ball. Junior outside from downtown. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Malone on the outside. Johnson now guarded by Mills. McCall for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Junior, and he gets the bucket to go.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Here's Perchumsky, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
And it's Junior missing. EYBL trailing. McCall, good.
Oh, we know McCall has this clutch gene. When the stakes are at their highest, he shows up.
On the wing, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Timeout called by the EYBL. And so it's the EYBL with it. It's a 9-point game. The putback. Rebound brought home by Carrington. Here's Junior. Tyson McCall with some nice D. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Johnson for 3. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Junior outside. Shoots over McCall. Too long on the shot attempt.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Too much work to do, not enough time to do it.
And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Johnson with the bucket. Junior outside. He buries it. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.